Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me again today. For anyone who is new here, my name is Jenny Fajes and I create nail content every single week. So if you guys are interested in that, please hit the subscribe button right now. Don't forget to also give this video a big thumbs up if you do enjoy my nail content today. For anyone who has been here with me for a minute, thank you so much for all the love and support you guys always show me. I have been late with this video, you guys. I have been sick. I had my little girl sick first, then my little boy, then myself. I'll get more into that in a little bit, but it's been crazy. I finally have my voice kind of back and I decided to record for you guys, but trust me, I've been having this beautiful deck nail set ready for you guys. I just haven't been able to do my voiceover, so I'm so sorry, you guys, but thank you so much for being patient with me. And I'm so sorry for my voice today, you guys. I know it does not sound the best. I feel like everyone at work has just been getting sick lately. So I apologize. I just really wanted to get this video out to you guys finally. So here I am just recording this voiceover. So the last couple weeks, I've been meaning to get this nail set out because my niece has had it already. But I'm telling you guys, my daughter was sick. She had like a cold, so she had a runny nose and a little bit of a fever. So whatever, she went through it. Then my son got it. He had a fever and a runny nose, so he went through it. Finally, the last day of his runny nose, he ends up getting an reaction, an allergic reaction to something. I don't know what. We can't figure it out. He's had an allergic reaction for a good minute. Oh, this is today's nail set, you guys. My niece saw that one online and wanted me to recreate it today. So that's what we're going to be creating today. Okay, but then he ended up pretty much his fever was going away, and then all of a sudden allergic reaction. He starts breaking out in hives. I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my God. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with me for a minute now, but when he was like 1 year old, we ended up in the hospital because he had RSV. So I feel like that traumatized me with him. Just anytime he has anything, I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to end up in the hospital for a week again. So he's 2 years old now. My daughter's 7. So I feel like if she gets sick, not that like, it's not that big of a deal, but it's just she's older. It's a lot easier. Oh, as you guys can see here, I was done prepping and I went in with this Beetles glue. I ended up using this one because I ended up running out of my holy grail. I literally had no more, so I went in with this glue here. You guys just keep watching because I'm gonna update you guys on this glue at the end. But anyways, what was I saying? Okay, so it's a lot easier with her than with my son. So whatever, he had an allergic reaction. I was trying to figure out what it was. I was freaking out. He was getting hives everywhere. So I ended up telling my husband, okay, let's just go to urgent care really quick. Let's go ask if this is hives, or I don't know if you guys have heard, but there's like a measles outbreak right now. So we weren't sure what it was. Okay, so we go to urgent care, which is super close by. So we go there. They tell us it's definitely an allergic reaction, just to monitor, try to figure out what it is. And just write down whatever he eats. So for anyone out there who has little kids, if they ever have an allergic reaction, they said the first 24 hours are the most craziest, because if their tongue swells up or their throat closes up, it's super dangerous. So if it happens, it'll happen in the first 24 hours. You guys do not drive them, at least from what they said, do not drive them to the hospital. Call the ambulance so that the paramedics are with them already. And then just try to keep a log of what they eat, so you kind of can remember or can figure out what they eat when they have this allergic reaction. Okay, so here, you guys, sorry. I am just cutting down the nail tips. I love these duck nail tips, you guys. I honestly love duck nail shape nails now. After this nail set, I was like, oh my God, I'm actually feeling it. I might end up doing something to myself. But I couldn't find my nail tip cutter, so I just went in with the scissors and just cut it like that. But anyways, back to the stories. So we ended up going to urgent care. They tell us that they said we're pretty much, we don't know what he's allergic to, so just try to monitor whatever. So then we come home, and the hives, while we were at urgent care, it kind of goes away, so they can't really tell. Thank God I took pictures. Also, another tip for you guys, if you have any kids, take pictures of whatever is happening, just because by the time you get to a hospital or to a doctor, they might not have it anymore. So that way you have the pictures. They literally said a picture says 1,000 words. So literally it'll have the time and everything on there so you can show the doctors. But anyways, so we go to urgent care, whatever. They're kind of going away. By the time we get home, the hives come back even more, literally everywhere. So I'm like stressing and just freaking out. By the time we go to bed, he really doesn't have any hives, so we're good. We go to bed. The next morning, I wake up. He's kind of okay. And then all of a sudden, hives again. I was like, oh my God. I was like stressing out. I saw a little bit of the hives. I dropped him off with my parents. And because I had to work. So then my mom calls me later on saying like, oh my God, he has like a bunch of hives. Okay, so whatever. At the end of the day, I go home. I meet up with my husband. I'm telling him they said he has the hives all over again. We should take him to Children's Hospital. I was like, just in case, I don't know, anything. I'm like stressing, right? We go to Children's Hospital. It was actually pretty quick. So we go to Children's Hospital. They tell us, yeah, it's hives. It's an allergic reaction. We don't know what it's to. Basically the same thing as the other people. Just make sure you monitor it. Kind of keep track of what he eats so you figure out what it is. They check him, everything. They ended up giving him, what is it? Not Claritin. What's the other one? They ended up giving him Benadryl. Benadryl? I think it was Benadryl. So whatever, it gets the hives to go away. But literally since then, the hives, it's been like 3 days already. The hives come and they go. They come and they go. And like they literally fill up like his face. Well, not fill up, but basically like he has it all over his face, his ears, his neck, the back of his neck, his chest, his stomach, his back. So it's just been kind of stressful just trying to figure out what it is. But yeah, that's what I've been going through lately. Now, mind you, I was kind of sick at first, then it kind of went away. Now I feel sick again. So finally his like allergic reaction today, it's like it came back in the morning and then at night, like, oh, well, in the morning it came back. After that, it went away and he's been fine. But now I'm getting sick. So I'm like, oh my God, great. So yeah, you guys, that's why it took me forever to record this voiceover. I'm here with my voice sounding all bad, but I really wanted to get this voiceover out. This video out for you guys just because I want to be consistent. I want to be able to post every single week. It's just with kids, it's just crazy. But hopefully they don't get sick for a minute after this. Now here, you guys already saw me do all the prep. But yeah, that was basically it, you guys, why I haven't been doing this voiceover. And I had done it. I had started, but my voice sounded way, way worse than right now. So I ended up just stopping. But as you guys can see here, I prepped the nails. I did everything. And now I'm going in with this beautiful nude color. I really recommend these to you guys. I'm going to go ahead and leave the link down below if you guys are interested. And also, you guys, if you're interested in any of the products that I have in today's video, please check out the link down below. I will have my Amazon storefront down there for you guys. It has everything that I use, literally down to like every single charm. If you guys need it, it'll be down there. But once I was done doing the nude color onto all of the nails, I did go in and just wipe off any of that sticky layer on the nail. And then I am going in with this white gel polish, which reminds me I have to order a new white gel polish. I've been running out and I keep telling my niece I have to order. But hopefully when I watch this and I'm editing, I remember and I order another white gel polish. But here I am just doing my French tip onto my nail. That's basically how I do it, you guys. I feel like the French tip, it's a lot easier to learn by just watching than trying to explain that. But I basically did French tips onto all of my nails. And then I went in with this Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette for the pink. For today's video, I am going to be doing an ombre nail, which is my very first time doing it. I had this little sponge that I ended up using. I need to order those like little triangle makeup sponges. I feel like those would probably be best, but this one worked perfectly, you guys. So you add product to your sponge and then you kind of focus it at the tip and then just kind of tap it up a little bit, and it kind of makes it blend from pink to white or whatever colors you guys are trying to blend. But that's basically it. I felt like that ombre technique is super easy. I loved it. I definitely have to try that on my own nails very, very soon. But now here I am doing a cheetah print, and basically cheetah prints are like little C's. They don't have to be a perfect C. They don't have to be perfect sizes. They're like little C's or like little half circles just kind of going together. On this nail, I did do it all over the French tip. Now for this one here, I'm going to be doing a zebra print. I have done this in another nail set for myself, you guys. I think this is so easy to create. I basically do a line and then I do another one next to it with two lines and literally just keep doing that over and over and over and over and over again onto all of the nail, and you kind of just bring the lines close to the center, and that's basically it, you guys, for zebra print. I love how these look. I feel like they look like they're hard to create, but they're super, super easy designs. They're definitely beginner friendly designs. If you guys are looking to try these at home, definitely try it out. I feel like you can't really mess it up because it's just random. Like, you don't have to do perfectly symmetrical lines or anything like that. They're just random shapes, literally, that will create the most beautiful prints. So I definitely recommend you guys to try this at home. Now, I did go in with this new top coat that I told you guys about. I really, really, really appreciate this top coat because it does not add bulkiness to the nails. It literally just top coats it. For certain nails, I do want to add bulkiness, but for these, I just wanted it to top coat. So I went in with this top coat here, and just to finish off these nails, the ones that already had the print and I didn't want any lint on them or anything, I did go ahead and top coat them already just so that they could be done. And once I was done top coating those nails, I am going to be taking this clear builder nail gel to create a flower. So I am going to go ahead and take this. I normally just roll it out, and then once I'm done rolling it out, I do create little balls, even little balls with it, and then I do just create them and apply it onto my nail. You do want to go ahead and try to make it as even as possible, so each little ball you try to make it the same size so that when you do apply it onto the nail and then you do start pressing it down and everything and creating the petals, they are the same size. So that's basically what I'm doing here, is just trying to take the same amount and just apply 5 of these, because this flower is going to have 5 little rose petals. So that's what I'm doing here, just applying that onto my nail. And I love, honestly, making these little flowers. It's so fun to create. As you guys can see here, I just take this little tool and just start pressing it down towards the center and kind of making it come out and wider towards the outside of the petals. That's basically all you do. And then once you're happy with the way that the petals look, you just cure it under the lamp. Now here I am going to be just taking this light pink gel polish, and I am just going to be painting all over the petals, well, basically the whole flower. That's what I'm going to do here, is just paint all of the flower completely. And I was showing you guys here that my nails had been on for like a whole month. They lasted a very long time. So if you guys are interested in your nails lasting a whole month, please trust me with my process of prepping your nail. They will last if you guys follow how I do it. Now here, as you guys can see, I did go in with that brush, and with any of the excess or leftover little eyeshadow powder on that brush, not that brush, the sponge, I did go in and just tap it onto the flower just to create more of a 3D effect. Then I did go in with my dotting tool. It's just black gel polish. I did go in and just create different size and like lighter, darker little dots all over the flower. And here I am going to be taking my gold little caviar beads on some rhinestone glue and then just curing it. After that, I am going to be taking these little pearls, gold pearls, and just applying it on the sides of the flower. And honestly, you guys, that's basically it for this design. I love how these nails turned out. I honestly am so obsessed with it. I didn't think I was going to be this obsessed with duck nails, but I truly I became so obsessed that I told my niece I really want to try duck nails on myself. But that's really it, you guys. Just applying these little pearls, and then I am going in with this top coat. I'm going in with this one because I do want to add thickness onto the pearls. I will show you guys right now. The gold does come off of these pearls, so I definitely recommend top coating it with a thick top coat and then going in with a thinner one, because as you guys saw there, I was pointing to you guys, it did come off. But now, like I told you guys to stay tuned until the end of today's video, I did want to mention that these tips that we used in today's video, they did not last. I don't know if it was the glue that we used, because I didn't use the one that I normally use. I don't know if it was that, but as you guys see here, literally the next day after we were done doing my niece's nails, her nails popped off, and she mentioned how the gel polish was literally peeling off of these tips. So I don't think it was the glue that we used for the tips. I just thinks I just think it's these tips in general. Nothing sticks to it. So I will not be linking those in my storefront, you guys. I ended up purchasing other ones and did her nails all over again with the same exact design 2 days later. So those tips I will definitely link down below. I will not link the ones that didn't work. So I definitely bought those so that you guys don't have to. I don't recommend them. Do not purchase them. I will not link them. Only the items that actually work will be linked down below. But now, you guys, this is the final result. I am so obsessed with today's nail set. I love it so, so much. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video. I love you guys so, so much. I hope you enjoyed today's content. I can't wait to upload the next video. I'll see you guys next time.